Hello, hello, hello. I hope you're all having a most wonderful Sunday evening. It is Sunday today, and it seems like my um, video, oh god, a video device isn't working as it should be. Of course it isn't. There we go. I think the audio will probably have disconnected as well. Yes, there we are. All right. Well, the audio is now working, the video is now working. Is there anything else not working? Is my camera working? Yes, my camera is working. Mic seems to be working. Everything seems to be fine now. Wonderful. Just a little bit of technical difficulties at the start of the stream, but that is well, to be expected from Twitch stream. But yes, welcome in, Sonny. How are you doing? How is this Sunday evening treating you? And if you don't want to chat, if you just want to lurk in the background, I fully understand that to avoid spoilers. I feel like that is the general vibe with this game. Like, I want to play this, but I feel like no one wants to like actively watch this because they don't want spoilers, because they want to watch it themselves. Which I totally get. It is a super cool game that everyone should play. So I get it. I get it. Let's see. I think I want to switch things up a little bit with a surface run today. And then maybe go for a Chronos run afterwards, an Underworld run. Ooh, little ghosties. There isn't anything else I can do here at the camp, right? Do I have any... Oops. Oh, I have one nectar. What is that? Snakeweed. Grown in crossroads using plankton. Plankton. Digging spots on the Olympus summit. Okay.
Father Spear.
Void Lens. Reward for vanquishing Guardian of the Olympus summit. Okay. Gigaros. Massive two-headed spear once wielded by Hades himself. Procured only through means believed to be impossible. Okay. So is this the reward for killing what's his face? Typhon. I think it is. Cause this is the first reward, second, third, and then fourth reward in the underworld. Guardian of Tartarus. First, second. Is that the third, or is this the fourth? Oh, this is the fourth reward. Right. So this is what we get for killing... what's his face? No, wait, that is... I am confused. Ephira. Do we not get a... Oh, I think the golden apples are the reward for killing... Yeah, for beating her. Okay, I think this is the reward for killing that like middle of a area boss, the sword. And then this is for actually killing Typhon by hand in chaos. No, never mind. I'm not sure anymore. Olympus Summit. I am very unsure. Okay, well, I don't have a whole lot of nectar. I think I want to save my nectar for NPCs that I can unlock. Like words are hard. The Fatal List stuff with. So Cersei and Medea. Those are two people I want to give nectar to. All the gods have gotten enough nectar. And then Hypnos and Chaos. We can get something more from Chaos. Chaos wants nothing more from you this night. I can't give anything to Chaos. Okay, so I need 3 nectar. Did I shop nectar? Exotic goods. I'm not gonna trade anything because who knows, I might still need it. Apparently I've bought everything in the exotic goods section. Alright, well done. I am gonna move on. Let me...
What say the ashes?
Yeah, there's nothing to change there. Staff, surface run, 8 nightmare. Sounds good to me. Let's go.
This time.
Oh, wait. I wanted to switch my trinkets. Ah, damn it. Undo night. Okay. Yeah.
What say the ashes?
I forgot to switch my trinket.
Faith of
Don't
my
want the
comrades.
tooth. What do I want to start with? Poseidon or Hera? No, I was doing Apollo. Clearly. Alright. Now we go up. Let me just check.
The
Yeah,
oath.
we go up.
This way this time. Headmistress, guide me.
Greetings, Apollo.
You saying you got Kronos, didn't you, Sunshine? Last night at least, but that's the Deathless Titans for you. Never staying down for long. Though you've something in mind for that, my sister says.
Little something. Okay. None of these are fated choices. Your sprint is faster and inflicts daze on surrounding foes. It could be fine. When are your cast expires? I do like Lucid Gain though. Rarify.
Right.
Are you any closer to finishing this game? Not super close, I don't think. I did actually look it up, how much I have left, and it is more than I expected. So, in the first Hades game, you need to complete 10 full runs to, like, complete the main story, basically. And then there is the true ending that you get a lot further in, but
What horrors
I
lurk within a hero
didn't
on
do
this
the
night?
true ending when I streamed the first Hades game. And I don't think I'll do the true ending on stream for this game either. But the, like, main ending requires 12 runs. So it's a little longer than I anticipated. But give it like 4 more streams, hopefully. And then either 4 or 3. And then I should be done.
Lubbers.
We saw reports suggesting that you made it to the lowest depths. I thought perhaps you had prevailed. Though not yet, it seems. A sign of progress, nonetheless. Press on.
I will press on. Okay, we got some new stuff here. Engagement ring. Your cast inflicts hit and immediately deal damage based on foes in the binding circle. Damage per foe. Doesn't sound super great. Your sprint inflicts hit on surrounding foes and deals damage when it does. I'll take the Nexus Rush.
Into a
Okay.
Fura.
Okay, who do we have? We have Poseidon, we have Hera, we have Medea, we have Hermes, Apollo, Hephaestus. I think those are the 6 choices I want to go for. Always impressed with how pretty this Arcella is. It is incredible. Like, everything about this game is fantastic, but especially the art style. It's such a unique yet beautiful style.
Returned to my abode.
Hello,
What are
Medea.
these pylons doing everywhere, Lady Medea? They control the barrier before the docks. That much is clear.
Change your
Perhaps the
color.
Titan's legions use them to coordinate attacks.
Sure thing. Purple. I will change my color. Give me a moment. Oh, that is purple. And then this one as well. Please. Oh, I'm pressing the wrong button. Doesn't help. Okay, so I have 2 different lamps. One of them I can control from my mobile phone, and the other one I can control with a remote. But the remote controlled one is... well, it is dying. It barely responds to remote anymore unless I like get super freaking close. I may have dropped it like 5 times when I moved into this apartment, so I might need to replace it sometime soon. But there we go. Purple lighting.
They are the product of a very sick mind, imprisoning so many shades in the tiniest enclosures wherein all their psyche may be drained. Can you imagine, sorceress?
It is dying, aren't we all? Yes, but its death has been severely accelerated.
That's terrible. I hadn't realized the pylons worked that way. Though, who keeps fixing them? You even have one here.
The hideous thing won't seem to go away. Keeps rematerializing practically each night. Though I get so caught up with all my cauldron work, I seldom pay it any heed.
Okay. What do you have for us? After a foe is slain, you have 10% chance to find 20 extra gold. Up to 2 times per location. Okay, so that's like each level. Or is it like a room? No, encounter is room, right? Yeah, that's not the greatest then. Suffering on sight after a foe joins the encounter randomly. Enfeeblement of cowards. Sounds like my Elgato device is dying. Let me do something. Either that or my headset needs reconnecting. Okay, video is working and that should be the audio as well. Okay, wonderful. Everything is dying today. What the hell? After foe joins the encounter, it randomly takes 1 to 999 damage. I'll go with a wealth.
I thought you'd never ask.
I should have given her a gift before before speaking to her.
Another nectar bottle you can spare on my behalf? Oh, this shall be a splendid compliment with several much less pleasant ingredients, whose aroma this ought to disguise.
I shudder to think what concoction you have in mind, though trust you shall make use of that in service to our cause.
Alright, now we have unlocked the fated thing with her.
Now what?
And now Hermes.
The barrier's lost some of its strength. Pylon there. old Hermes.
Hello, hello, Hermes.
About you now. Always wanted to say, message to Olympus. Persephone and Hades had another kid, and she's all right. But Heck knew we had to wait, and she knows a lot, so my lips were sealed.
Oh, quick buck. I do like quick buck this early on. I'm gonna go for quick buck. Oh. What is this? Is that a shop? Receive a boon from one of the Olympians, but who? Receive your choice of one of 3 random choices from Selene. I can go for both Mystery Boon and Gift of the Moon. That sounds
Looking
great.
forward to this.
Nice. Oops, mine. Awesome. Okay, so how was that? And now we go for... We've cleared 2 rooms. I'm gonna go for Hephaestus, I think. Yeah. I want to go for all the god boons.
One less pylon.
Kronos must be getting right sore from all your meetings here, Witchy. But ain't learned a proper lesson yet. Much as it must be nice flattening him, starting to wonder what's the plan here besides that.
Your specials can cause a blast, deal 500 damage in the area. Your cast deals damage 3 times in succession to foes in the binding circle. Anvil ring sounds pretty cool. I'm gonna go for anvil ring. They add damage.
Gold coins.
That is blocked off. Oh well, we keep going. Not Daedalus. Let's go for Apollo. Ooh, that was a bit of damage.
Be again at peace.
I know you're expecting me, Sunshine, but my glorious stepmother, the Queen, would like a
Oh.
word this instant. So I'd better step aside, all right?
Alright. We've got a duo boon with Apollo and Hera.
There are yet those upon Olympus who show their queen the proper deference. Seek not to earn the love of your subjects. Make them a bit afraid instead.
Sure thing. Sun worshippers. In each encounter, the first foe you slay returns to fight for you. Servant damage 200%. Yeah, I mean, yeah. That's a faith of
Brilliant as always,
choice.
cousin.
Gotta go for it.
There.
Some garlic cloves. Very cool. Please.
What?
Some extra health. Appreciate it. Next room. Was a smaller room over here. Birdies. Some bone. Balance remaining 2. Okie dokie. So, Hera now and then Poseidon, since Poseidon was a boss room. Oh, hello, Hermes. Oh, my delivery. Yes, of course.
I bid you shine for me again
What do
tonight.
we get from Selene?
Your relatives on Mount Olympus all are well aware of me, of course. In most respects, I now can aid you openly, and even they themselves may grant you greater strength using my light. Let them believe that strength is theirs alone.
Sonny, as you were talking about pretty art style, look at this upcoming artwork. Like, I
Selene.
freaking love this artwork where Melanie, the main character, is reaching up towards the sky and Selene is reaching down towards her and gifting her. It's so pretty. So what is this? Olympus Rising. The path of stars for this hex will include a godsend effect from an Olympian. Your hex raises the last susceptible foe slain in this encounter to fight for you for 12 seconds. But Moonwater. I'm gonna go for Moonwater.
Moonwater.
Hear me on my authority.
I love me some Moonwater. Bridal Glow. Make one random boon become heroic and give it a level up. Hereditary Bane. Your hitch effects deal more damage. I'm gonna go for Bridal Glow. Which one of my boons became heroic? The Nexus Rush. Well, not the one I was hoping for, but it's fine, I guess. Okay, wait. Loki forgot to text when I joined. Well, welcome in, Henrik. I hope you're having a most wonderful Sunday evening. How are you doing? Oh shit! 7 months! Cheers for that indeed. Holy fuck. Thank you. I really freaking appreciate it. How are you doing on this fine Sunday evening?
You shades are getting out of there.
Ow. Ow. Keep running into it.
Tula now.
Ow. Damn, taking some significant damage. Hello, Zumbo.
Now calm yourself, spirit.
We've all been counting on you, little niece, but still, I'd not expected you could take on Kronos and prevail. I thought at best you'd keep him busy for a while. You must be very strong, like me.
Yes, of course, just like you, Lord Uncle Poseidon. Ooh. What do we want? What do we want? Start of each encounter, your attack and specials are stronger for 10 seconds. Your specials hits foes with a splash that knocks other foes away. Wave Strike, your attack hits foes with a splash that knocks other foes. I'm gonna go for a reroll, honestly.
What else?
Your magic moves also launch a wide wave that knocks foes away, but you... Oh! Thank you for zooming in. I guess I have to go for one of these two choices. I guess I'll go for Wave Strike, if you're gonna have to
Wave of
insist,
power.
Henrik. Thank you so much for redeeming that. I'm very well. Don't know if you saw in someone's chat about what I told them, what has happened lately. I'm not sure. The thing is, whenever Sony is streaming Resident Evil Requiem, I am mostly lurking. I occasionally keep an eye on the chat to make sure people are
Now to
behaving,
get out of here.
but I'm not like actively watching to avoid spoilers. So I'm not exactly sure what you've said there. I couldn't see the names. Let's see. I am doing all right. had a very productive week, very intense week, but I am doing well, slightly exhausted, but it is what it is. I'm having a good time hanging out here with you lovely folks, so I am more than fine. Fairs. I came out gender fluid. Well, congratulations, I guess. Is that what you say to I'm not sure what to say. I'm happy for you. Came out to my family lately. How did they take it? I hope they were supportive. Well, yeah, congratulations, I suppose. Very brave of you. I am proud of you. They are very supportive. That's wonderful to hear. That is always, I imagine, a very scary thing to consider when you do come out. Well, want to come out. But since you came out as gender fluid, is there any specific pronouns that you would prefer me to use instead of he, him? Since that's what I'm used to, but I wouldn't want to make you feel uncomfortable if you would rather prefer something else. Fine line, your moves create a deal that... they, them, really. Okay. I will try to remember, but my memory is not the greatest, so... please do not be too mad at me if I get it wrong. Just lightly... otherwise, he, him is fine. Okay. Okie dokie. I'll try to remember. Will do my best. Fine line. Your magic moves create a fissure that deals damage in a long line, but use 15 magic. That is a fated choice. I'm not picky when people pronounce me wrong or not. Alrighty, but you know, I do want to try to get it right.
The shrines of Lord Hermes that I've seen around the surface. I noticed they take offerings of gold as well. I take it the two of you are back in business then?
Yes, exactly, Lord Charon.
Then may business be good.
I understand, yeah. By the way, are you considering a name change or anything like that? I'm just wondering. I do know it's kind of common to want to be called by a different name when coming out, I think. For now, not really. Maybe in time, coming. Alrighty.
Don't even try and sneak by. What, you think you were gonna catch me napping here? Not gonna happen.
Not gonna
It
happen.
might. If you keep blocking my path, you'll get another thrashing, and you'll be sound asleep again in no time. That what you want?
But how is the game project going, Henrik?
Oh, got a dilemma on my hands. I'm always sleepy, yeah. But I'm always hungry.
Swedish accent har kvinnenibel.
Guess that makes
Thank you for redeeming terrible Swedish accent. I suppose I will have to do this fight with this accent. Oh, well, apparently I escaped his grasp. I didn't realize he was grasping me.
Wake up.
Ow, that hurt a bit. Ooh, okay. Oh, right, that guy is now on... fuck, my team. Dear lord, that was a significant amount of damage. Okay. Ow. Apparently I take damage by him just flying past me. Okay. Okay. I would very much like to not lose Death's Defiance. Whew. That was a little too tense. Oh, special delivery. Apollo boon. I don't mind if I do. Your special deals more damage in a larger area. After you take damage, automatically damage and daze all foes in the vicinity. Perfect image. I'm gonna go for perfect image, since I can rarify it. What is going on there? It's been slowed, sadly. Most of them have been busy with IRL and work. I sadly know how it is. Like, I've got a project I wanna work on myself, and it's hard to find the time and energy to work on it with school and everything else I have to balance, you know. Receive a boon from one of the Olympians. I do not have the money, otherwise I probably would have bought that.
Unfortunate livestock residing with the ravenous Cyclops seem to be unaware of the conditions under which they graze about and wander. Not exactly lost. At least, not yet.
The one they have to guide them is asleep.
By the way, how is school going, Cole? I haven't asked in a while. It's going okay. I have fallen behind a little bit because I was sick.
Come on,
but it's going all right. The latest course was really fun. It's just a shame that I was gone for a few of the assignments. One of the assignments we had to make a prop where we had to pretty much make a very realistic item considered a hero prop. Let me see if I can fish out some screenshots. Let's see. Where is my hero prop? No, not here. Actually, I do have my hard drive plugged in right now. I mean my SSD. So I could go and fish out my screenshots from... Actually, I could just open up Substance Painter and show you what it looks like. Let's see, produktionsprojekt, portabelt. So we first started off by making a low poly version that was supposed to be around, what was it, 5,000, no, 10,000 triangles, and then we made a high poly version, and then we baked the details from the high poly version onto the low poly. And this is currently what it's
is now over.
This is what it's currently looking like, somewhat textured. It's not... I'm not fully done with the texturing yet, I don't think. Let me hide the glass for a bit. I do want to do a bit more work in this area here, in this like middle part. And there is some like text I want to have like sticking out. Let me open up my references. Here's my references. I want to have like text that's like sticking out on the side, and I haven't really figured out how to do it. I think I'm gonna do it in Blender, where there is something I want to try out by using splines to have the text curved, and then bake in that text onto the low poly in Substance Painter. Looks sick though, thank you. I am actually very happy with how it looks. It's just a shame that I couldn't finish it in time and have to try to finish it well, when I do find the time. There's some weird like shading errors going on, and I'm not sure if that's like an exclusive thing to Substance Painter or not. I will have to try it out in Unreal Engine and see if it's still giving this weird thing, but I'm not sure. But yeah, this is one of the assignments. It would fit very well into a horror game. That was the idea. I wanted to make something horror related, so I went for an old oil lantern, like in Amnesia: The Dark Descent. It was like the assignment was to make a hero prop, something that is like on screen often and is used by the main character. Oh god, that sounds painful to do with the text. Yeah, I wasn't sure how to do it because I was considering first just doing it in Substance Painter to have oh, what the hell is going on here? That's that looks a little weird. Oh shit, I'm noticing problems. Fuck. I shouldn't look too much at this. I should just finish it and call it done and move on with my life. But I was thinking of doing it as Substance Painter, but I couldn't find a good way to curve the text. So I'm considering doing it in Blender. And I've heard that you can use like splines for that, but I'm not entirely sure how to do it, and I'll have to look it up. I mean, I would instantly grab it from you for a VR chat mole I want to make. Hey, I'll gladly share it when I am done. It just might take a little while. It's hard to find the time to finish this with everything else I have to juggle. So this is one assignment that I'm behind on. And then there is another assignment where we had to first design a character concept, and then we had to model texture and rig a concept from one of our classmates, and well, that turned out like this. And this is Glorby. He is glorious. He's not finished, sadly, but the main thing is that I have fair bit of texturing work left to do. I'm not too happy with the textures. So Glorby looks gorgeous, right? And then we have his backside, which is also very important to see, because yeah. Glorious Glorby. So that was the second assignment. He is rigged very simply. It's not the most amazing rig ever, but he is rigged. I would kiss him. I would advise against that. And then we have the most recent assignment that I was sick an entire week for, even a bit longer than a week. The modular assignment, and I do not have any screenshots here. I do have the PowerPoint presentation, but I don't have any means to open it, I think. Open with. Can I open it with Adobe Acrobat? Do I have access to that? It's not opening. No, I'm gonna assume no. Can I open it with another app? What if I open it with Photoshop? Sure. I'm gonna open a PowerPoint presentation in Photoshop. That works. Could not complete request because the disk is not. But what you? Oh, probably because I'm playing a video game. Well, shit. How else would I open it then? Well, I do have a screenshot somewhere else that I could dig up. Yeah, here we go. Open link. So, this is the most recent assignment that I've fallen behind on. It was to create a modular kit. PowerPoint in Photoshop sounds gorgeous. No. this is the most recent assignment where we have to build like pieces that can fit together to build up like entire buildings. And this is called a modular kit. And I am nowhere like, well, I'm like 60% done, I would say, with this assignment. What really needs more work is these bottom pieces, like the ground floor. I mean, that door, it's a flat plane, really. Like the first and second floors and everything like above the bottom floor, it's okay, it works. I would need to adjust the UV map on some of these things, but hey, it looks okay. But the ground floor needs the most work. But yeah, those are the 3 assignments I'm currently behind on. Looks amazing, thank you. We do get to make a lot of cool stuff at TGA. So I'm very happy with that. It's just a shame that I've been sick and missed out. But it is what it is. It happens. Right, we get a choice. I'll go for more health. Pretty please. Ow. There's so much going on. Jesus Christ.
Exit gateway activated.
Okay. There's nothing else to be gathered around here, is there? No. Okay. Oh, there's the bonus. Oh, I'll go for Hermes, thank you. Always spoon. Icarus? Oh shit. Ow. Have I gifted Icarus anything yet? I don't think I have. That is something I should do, but I don't have the nectar, do I? I do have the nectar. Yeah, hell yeah. Oh my god, I fell asleep again! T, no! Oh my god, I want you to rest, but I also don't want you to wreck your sleep schedule. So please try to stay awake a little bit longer. Sounds like you need to go fully to bed, T. Yeah, but it is a little too early. There you go.
Fly wherever you want now, but I'm glad you didn't go so far I couldn't catch up. Here, in light of your godlike wings, a little gift.
Oh, come on. Just because I've been flying around near Olympus doesn't mean I get to feast like I'm from there. But maybe with your permission, eh? You know what? I've got something for you too.
Is this one of your
experimental hammer? Oh shit.
Amazing. Thank you.
I am awake and I'm staying away for another 3 hours at least. I still need to cook. Oof. Yeah.
Since the last time you were here. These ships, one after another, they all sank. Never seen these waters so calm. Did you?
Oh, right. I completely forgot about the night lights. Whoops. Please, hello. But yeah, T. I hope you get to. I hope you find the energy to cook.
In my father's house and slay him? Yes. And did he then reconstitute himself, perhaps entirely negating whatever I achieved? Also, yes.
Also, yes. But yeah, I hope you manage to stay awake and make your food.
I always knew you'd get him, Nelly. But as you can see, his risen fleet has risen once again.
Melly.
Sounds to me like you found one of its weaknesses.
Is there something going on between Millenway and Icarus? I'm gonna do it now. Just some pasta and veggies. I need lunch for the office tomorrow as well. Yeah, I figured. I also need to cook after the stream. I didn't have the energy to do it before, but now that I had a coffee, I think I will be able to muster the energy after the stream. Your magic moves also deal 50 damage in an area around foes they hit, but use 10 extra magic. You clear 7 encounters, receive a delivery of... Ooh. I do kind of like that. Your cast also blasts the area after 4 seconds dealing... Ooh... Hazard... I just gotta stay out of my cast, but will I remember to? I don't think I will. I'm gonna go for supply chain, I think.
Let me know how it goes.
Cheers, Icarus.
Cooking after the stream is worse, in my honest opinion.
Keep up the good work.
I would say so as well. However, I did really not have the energy beforehand. I wish I had the energy to do it, but then... No. Gain dodge chance and move speed that increases the more bonus you have. It would be nice if that was rare or something. Your attack, special, and casters faster. I'm gonna reroll.
Fates won't mind.
Travel deal. The first purchase in each location costs less. It is a fated choice. I'm gonna go for that. Prophecy fulfilled. Nice.
Observe nearby.
Super valid, and I'm not one to talk as I literally fell asleep when we were hanging out. Yeah. It's just been one of those weekends where there is no energy to go around, and we do what we can. I'm gonna buy that.
Who does that Kronos think he is? Showering mortals with shiny metals.
Ripple effect. Your effects from Fine Line and Ocean Swell have a chance to fire twice. Do I have either Fine Line or Ocean Swell? I don't remember. But I'm gonna go for that. Because it's a fated choice. Can I buy it again? Apparently I can, but I can't afford it. Unless there's like a golden urn or something around here. Damn. No money. Once I've finished moving and things have been more settled at work for a longer period, I'll be back to normal. I hope so, because I wish to see you streaming again.
Until we meet again.
It was very cozy streams to work to, and I do need some more motivation to get some work done at home. I'm gonna go for the POM. I was just thinking about that and a potential schedule. Hell yeah. I look forward to it. Ow. Something, ow, did damage to me. Not appreciated.
A gift.
Take that POM. Nexus Rush, even more damage. Wave Strike. Perfect image.
Yes.
I'm gonna heal myself. Oh, whoops. Ow. There we go. Take the bones and move on. A Poseidon boss. What do we have here? Receive 25 healing delivered after 2 encounters. No, max life. Ooh. Path of Stars. Ooh, I'll take the Path of Stars. I'm fine with that. I do want to do some co-working body doubling streams, but also maybe some cozy gaming again to try and get through some backlog. Yeah, I would recommend that. Streaming games is definitely the best way to get through my backlog, especially with more story-driven games. I generally don't play a whole lot of story-driven games on my own. I don't know. I just am generally drawn more to gameplay-heavy games when I play on my own. I mean, look at Stardew Valley or Elden Ring or those kind of games. But streaming games allows me to kind of force myself to sit through more story-driven games. I need to figure it out. I also didn't even finish setting up my OBS when I reset my PC, so I need to sort that out. I wouldn't want to think about that. That sounds like a nightmare. Like if I had my OBS wiped and I had to set everything up from scratch, I would probably quit streaming. I would not have the energy to set that all of that up again. Yeah, I'm leaning towards getting through some story games. Hell yeah. Maybe Death Stranding? Maybe. I know that you talked about maybe giving it a shot after I played it, like last year or something. I mostly don't know what to play recently. It is hard to choose what to play when there's an abundance of good games out there. So I kind of get you. What kind of games do you like / usually play? Yeah, started and did half of it, but it's not finished. The OBS, right? Setting up the stream stuff. I don't have it. You were going to buy it for me, but I said I don't because I have too many games. Right. That was the case. Well done. Well, you have Elden Ring. Maybe it's time to give that another shot. Must have been like VR games, shooter, roguelike, and some gacha games. Roguelike. Well, Hades, Henrik. Hades are roguelites, and they're fantastic. Fuck off. Fair reaction. Hello, Kraken. Or Cryptus. Charybdis? However it was pronounced. Ow. I need to heal. Oh, I'm so happy I healed. Oh, there we go. 1 health left, brother.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Let me catch up on chat right before the ad break starts. I mean, Hades looks fun, just seems a little out of my game style games. Well, it is a roguelike. But fair. Hades is a strong choice, to be honest. That's the only game I massively play in those genres, so can't recommend anything. Hades is deceptively fun. I don't usually like roguelikes, but it's so much fun. I highly agree. It is super fun. and it's pronounced Charybdis. Okay, thank you, T. Thank you, Charybdis. I think. Charybdis. 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 Okay, I'll try to remember that. Fair, but it's mostly because I don't like Grease gods that much anymore. Okay, okay. Valid, valid. Well, there is an ad break coming up in a few seconds. I'm gonna take this opportunity to grab some water and run to the bathroom real quick. I suggest you take your eyes off the monitor, get something to drink, maybe a little snack, maybe a little stretch. I'll be back in a few minutes. See you folks soon enough. Why? I changed to the wrong thing. There we go. Hello, hello, hello. I have returned from the little break. and I can see that Henrik has got some hot cocoa and fruit salad. Very nice, very nice. Sounds like excellent treats for a Sunday evening. Gonna light the fire because it is cold. It's been getting a bit warmer here in Sweden. It's been it's felt like spring has properly started, but then we were hit with a bit of cold, like a cold wave, and immediately remembered that, right, Sweden, yes. So light that fire. Make sure you're hot and toasty. High surf, hit surrounding foes with powerful splash as they start to strike. Your magic moves also launch a wide wave. I think Ocean Swell was affected by something else as well. We had Fall Spring, now we're back to cold and we'll get Real Spring in a few weeks. Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna go for Ocean Swell because I think I had another perk. I mean boon that was affected by it as well. Ripple effect. Yeah, Fine Line and Ocean Swell. Did I? Yeah, I do have Fine Line. So both Fine Line and Ocean Swell are affected by this. Very cool. Okay, I have no more uses of Moon Water. I have 1 HP. Doesn't bode too well. Oh lord. Well, that's one bet Defiance. It's so hard to not take damage on these boats. There's so much going on. And enemies just throwing range attacks where I can't see. Ay. It's tough. Kitty, help me. Ooh. Okay. Thank you for the nectar. Oh, thank you. Fine Line and something got upgraded. Very cool. I have a bit of gold, so Charon is not too bad right now.
The foremost ship.
What do you have for me? Hephaestus. At the start of each encounter, gain armor that lasts for 7 seconds. Your special can cause blast that deals 500 damage. Your attack and specials deal more damage to armor. That Molten Touch is handy. And then a Hera boon on top of that. That is very cool. Or Selene. I think I'll go for the Selene buff to buff up Moon Water. More healing, more use. After using your Hex, deal 50% damage. What is this? Pride of Poseidon. Your Hex can be Godsent for 10 seconds. Restore 4 health and 50 magic every 1 second. That's pretty cool. Lineage. That sounds pretty cool. I think I want to go for the Tribulation effect afterwards. I'm not sure. But I'm gonna go for that. And then some healing. Ay. Okay, now we're gonna be fighting Eris. Always a fun time.
Trouble. Sure it's dark out there tonight, huh? Even the dead sailors on the rift look a little spooked. Maybe something's up?
There's fear in the air. You've defied the will of night too often, Eris. This time I'm not here merely for Olympus, but for you.
Ooh.
You're telling me Nyx put you up to this? Right. She never cared about me, and she's not about to start now.
No. Oh lord. Ay.
Heads up.
Whoa. Damage. Well, there she goes. I have more uses of Moon Water as well. Ow, 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 ow. Ooh, that's a lot of damage. Ugh. There we go. I am very glad I didn't lose a Death Defiance. Dear Lord. Oh, right. Nightmare. And Selene upgrade that I bought. Let's take that and that. So your Hex also activates any after you take damage effects, or your Hex also fires your cast with 100% chance to deal critical damage. And that was restores 50 magic, restores 50 magic. Which line is better? The above line gives me money, health, money, fountain use, and magic. The downwards line gives me magic, magic, health, money, money. I feel like the above line is better overall. So I'm gonna go for that.
Your path has led to Poseidon.
Kitty.
And caught.
Thank you for the shrimp.
Looks like a shrimp.
Alright, let's proceed.
As planned.
Do I want to switch anything out? 3 encounters to rank up. Nah, I'm gonna stick with it. Go Narcissus. This slot is probably for Hades. I think this slot here. I probably run into what's his face. Oh god, I'm so bad with Dionysus. This slot is probably for Dionysus. What are the other 2 slots for then? And what are these 2 slots for? I'm not sure. Is there anything I want to buy? Receive 20 armor. That doesn't seem too great for 32 gold. I'm gonna pass on that.
It's under attack.
Money or magic?
The majesty of Mount Olympus lies half buried underneath a heavy coat of snow, which masks the scars and blemishes of a protracted siege.
Beautiful.
I'm gonna go for money.
Sky Dragons again.
Ow, that's a lot of damage. Ooh, Selene buff. I'm gonna go for that. Oh That's a big AoE. There we go. Didn't even take damage. Nice. Alright, continue the above line. 2, 3. There we go.
Shine ever brighter.
Is there anything to collect around here? No. Max health or palm? I'm gonna go for max health. There we go. Nice. Okay, what are our next choices? Apollo or Hera? I'm gonna go for Apollo since we have his trinket.
Back in one piece, Talos?
There we go. Okay. Ooh. In the past, I struggled a lot with Talos. That went really smoothly. Self-healing. Well, you have at least 3 fire, which I do have right now. Whenever you take damage, restore some health. Okay. That doesn't sound too bad. Your attack has a chance to hit twice, or your special deal more damage in a large area. I'm gonna go for the self-healing.
I felt something.
Oh. Max health or Daedalus? I feel like it's a little too late to go for Daedalus to get the armor thing. I also already deal a lot of damage. I think I'm just gonna go for the max health. Oh, that guy is helping me. Right. Divine intervention? What is going on? Athena, right?
Lady Athena.
Yeah, nice. Have I given her a gift? I have not, I believe. So let's give her a gift.
Lady Athena, while we have a moment, I wish to offer you this nectar as a token of my gratitude. If I'd only known that we would meet here, perhaps I'd have arrived even sooner.
Nonsense, for I'm certain that you made your journey here as quickly as you could. Well, I of course accept your offering, though she'll be saving it for when our victory's achieved. This, however, you may be able to use sooner.
You
Thank
honor
you.
me with such a gift, goddess.
Gorgon amulet. Oh, I hope Dusa is okay.
Glory to Olympus.
We know the way. You've seen what plagues us at the summit, haven't you? The source of all the tremors. Almost as though the mountain itself quakes with fear. We need a plan.
Uh-huh.
The gods have stood against Typhon before. Wasn't it a well-placed thunderbolt from Zeus that did him in?
Tales of valor and deeds of valor are not always one and the same. Then let us lure this Typhon toward the summit, where our strength combined with yours is the best opportunity we have. And please, take care, cousin.
Sure thing.
What suits your strategy?
Ooh. Gain 1 Death Defiance that replenishes in each location, but you prime magic by 100. No, I can't do that. Whenever you use 90 magic, up to 3 foes are struck by spears from the heavens. That sounds pretty good though. Replenish all spent uses of Death Defiance now and improve their potency. A Renewed Faith is pretty decent. I've lost 1 Death Defiance, but if I go for more damage, 150 damage, is it that good? More potency though. I think I'll go for Renewed Faith. Get that Death Defiance back, and then, better Death Defiances. Daedalus or money? I have a lot of money. I'll go for Daedalus. Wow, didn't lose any health there. Very cool. You can channel 30 magic into your special to deal 300 damage in a larger area. Whenever you slay a foe with your magic attack, restore 5 health. That's pretty decent. Vampire Cataclysm. I do use my magic attack a lot. So having that Vampire Cataclysm is good. Pull more I'm gonna go for Daedalus again.
No use.
What do I get? Your attack has more damage and deals 100% damage to distant foes. Not too bad. Your special gains a power shot that deals 50% damage and restores 20 magic. You channel 30. No, I'm gonna go for the extending wallop.
My silver shines.
Hera or max health? Having more max health would be nice, but boon. Boon, boon, boon. When in doubt, boon. Ouch. Ow, that's a lot of damage. Brave Face. Automatically use magic to resist up to 30% of any damage. Magic costs per damage point 10 magic. That uses up a lot of magic. Your H effects deal more damage and last plus 5 seconds. Brave Face is a fated choice though. Might need a better way to recover magic than what I currently have. not gonna be facing the boss already, are we? We are. Shit. Oh.
Behold your queen.
Let's purchase some stuff. Dying Wish. Whenever hit afflicted foes are slain, damage all other hit afflicted foes. Yeah, that's a fated choice. I'm gonna go with that.
Sacred bond.
Then another Hera boon. Extended family. Your damaging effects from Olympians are stronger for each boon giver you have. That is pretty good. I have a lot of boons.
Better.
Okay. So, how many boons do I have? That is a lot of boons. How do I not have like 8 in one of the like aspects? Yeah. Oh well. Let's go for what's his face again? I forgot.
Do you hear that?
Prometheus, right?
Climbs the dark side of the mountain even now. Impressive that you cast him down before, but he shall not rest till the palace of Zeus lies in ruin.
He'll be destroyed. You along with him if that's what it takes. If he were truly unstoppable, you wouldn't be impeding my ascent. You're buying him time.
I am. It's strange to think that time can be a limited commodity even for deathless such as we. But no more stalling for now.
Ow. Ah, fuck. Ay, ay, ay. I'm kinda regretting some of my boon choices. Oh fuck. Brother. Ay, ay, ay. Ah, fuck. I'm not doing a whole lot of damage. That is an issue. Okay, metal. Alright, nice. Ouch. Could you please not stand in the flames? Pretty please. Ow. Okay. Top, mid, mid, top, mid, top, mid, mid, top, and then mid again. There we go. Ouch. Ah, yeah. I have no more moon water. Ow, ow, ow. brother. Ay, 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 that's a lot of damage. Brother. I would love to avoid having to use one of my Death Defiances here. Please. Thank God.
It cannot easily be stopped, you see. This changes nothing.
That was a little too close for comfort. Feel like I'm not doing enough damage. That's my main issue. I have a lot of survivability now, but damage is an issue. Let's see. That is now maxed out. I cannot choose Athena's keepsake. Well, you have no Death Defiance. Athena may appear once this night. At least, wait. May appear once this night with at least common boons. Okay. Oh. Then I guess this last slot here is for Dionysus. Then I have no idea what these 3 slots are for. Okay. Well done. Well, of course I'm gonna go for the luckier tooth.
Keep me company.
To have all the Death Defiances. How many do I have now? 5? Yeah, I'm gonna need that. Okay, I think I wanna go for the armor. Receive your choice of at least 3 or more linked upgrades for Hex. Yes, please. Receive max magic. I feel like that could be handy now with the boons I've got. Let's go. Fish.
Fish. Victory. Tula never fails.
Tula would never fail me. I always forget how stressful the surface runs are. They are so tense. Because it's just so tough. Ow. There we go. Did I gain anything from that? No. It was just the first room. Okay. And they just proceed. Ouch.
Got you.
Oh, thank you. I'm gonna need that. Hephaestus Ursulini. I think I wanna buff out Moonwater as much as I can.
Closer to the top. You're one of Typhon's bigger children, aren't you?
Where is that armor? Brother! What was that turn? Okay. Moonwater, please. Ouch. I'm not sure if I really need to use Moonwater there. There we go. Monster vanquished. Let's go.
Go cry to your father.
Oh.
Vitality.
Okay. We go for this and this. Restores any health lost during the last 2 seconds. Meanwhile, what do we have here? Hex. Using fountains grants 3 uses. I'm not sure if I'm gonna get another fountain before that, but that's an extra use over there. I'm gonna go here.
Such terrifying might.
Endless horrors spewed from Typhon are of every shape and size, including relatively sinister and larger ones recently fallen to the princes of the underworld's wrath.
I'll slay them all.
Hi. Alright, let's keep going. Ouch. Oh, alright. Nice. I'm gonna go for the extra fountain use, extra health.
Monsters.
I lost perfect image there.
Here he comes.
Oh! Lovely.
Cheers, Hermes. I accept this gift.
Receive 100 healing. Receive your choice of 3. I mean, yes, please. Receive boon from one of the Olympians. Yes, please. How much health do I have? I mean, the healing could come in handy whenever it comes. Poseidon boon or triple palm? I'm gonna go for the Poseidon boon. I forgot its attack patterns. Ay. It's too much damage. Brother. Oh yeah, nice. That's super chill. unnecessary damage. There we go. Help. That's tough. Okay. Poseidon, please give me something good. Your magic cast gains power, knocks foes away, more damage on the magic cast. Yeah, bird treasure is way too late for that to be useful now. I don't really use a special.
Greater might. Come on out.
Lamprey. Lamprey. Okay. Alright. Little shop. I could use a little shop. Oh, hello. Money, money, and saturation. We have here Apollo. Special deals more damage in a large area after you take damage. Well, this now helps more.
So, what did you think of Pop's Palace? Finally got to see the glory with your own eyes. A serious accomplishment, given you're not supposed to be up here at all.
Yeah, you can say that.
Like any place I'd ever seen. It's very beautiful, but very bright. I don't know how you all could live up there, but you must feel the same about where I'm from.
Well, I for one quite like it, Dark, but I've spent more time in the underworld than everybody else up here combined. As for the palace, at least it's kept us safe in all of this.
Let's keep it that way.
Okay, so store. Are we gonna be fighting? I think this is right before Typhon, so I should definitely spend all my money. I'm gonna go for this. After your cast expires, rapidly deal damage in the area for 2 seconds. I'm gonna go for that. Poseidon boon. Hera. What can I afford? Okay, so if I go for the Poseidon boon, I cannot afford both the Hera boon and the max health, and I'm really considering getting the max health. What is more worthwhile? Because I have 810. Getting both the boons and the max health would be 880. Yeah, 850, I mean. And there's no like golden urns anywhere here that would grant me some extra cash. No. Okay. Well, shit. This is a tough choice. I'm gonna say Poseidon.
On my authority.
King's Tide. Your splash effects from Poseidon are large and deal more damage to guardians. That is good. I'm gonna go King's Tide. And then max health and armor. I feel like that is the best choice I could have gone for. Okay. Well, let's go. Taking on Typhon again. With a lot more nightmare this time. But I have all of my death defiances.
Now stand aside.
There he is. Get him now.
Oh. Oh, it's already over. Damn. That was easy. That was surprisingly easy. And I'm not sure why it was that easy. Okay, sure. I'll take it. I'll take it. Game. There's nothing here I can collect, right? No? Okay. Well, all out of water. Oh well. I'll have to get some more during the next ad break.
To all my family on the mountain, let me pass.
Ooh, that is right.
That's the sun.
Ahead lies the well-hidden and protected palace of the king and queen of all the gods. That stronghold from which Olympus has fought back against all too many terrible foes.
Keep holding on. Music. Lady Aphrodite.
Very pretty statues.
Grandmother.
We welcome you.
Great Auntie Hester.
It's good to see you, Sunshine, but you'd best speak to Father first.
Okay, okay.
May moonlight guide you.
Of course.
Of course.
We got that monstrous fiend once more, young lady, thanks most certainly to you. Such courage in the face of catastrophe. And our palace remains safe and secure. And further reinforced should Typhon try for us again.
You were splendid, my dear. Had things grown any more dire, we were preparing for a last resort a son of ours developed. But the cost of it is high indeed. Thus,
Oh.
you have saved us in more ways than one.
What kind of last resort?
It's my pleasure to have been of service to our family, Queen Hera, and to see the wonders of these halls once more. Perhaps we may yet permanently dissuade Typhon soon.
And what do you have in mind on that account? Our own research has yet to yield the force that could take Typhon without also taking this entire mountain down. He's even fiercer now than when he first attacked us long ago.
I've gathered useful specimens of Typhon's flesh, and we've been studying how we can use it in our craft. But we don't yet have meaningful progress to share.
Oh, come now. Driving back that monster more than once is progress meaningful enough. My lord husband thought that your first such victory could have simply been a fluke.
Now, what I said, dear wife, was that a single victory against Typhon did not prove more such victories could be achieved. But now you've demonstrated otherwise, Melinoi, and spurred our hope that we shall rid ourselves of this foul menace soon enough.
King Zeus, Queen Hera, by your leave I ought return with what I found, in case it leads to new discoveries about how we can do just that. Thank you all for your continued aid.
You have our gratitude in kind.
Moonlight guide you.
If you insist.
May moonlight guide you.
Yes, thank you.
It's good to see you again, cousin. Just as I was beginning to fear my song would be tonight's sole source of cheer.
Lord Apollo, good to see you too. Please give my regards to the others. I would have liked to meet, but I'd best be getting back.
Of course, you must be on your last legs. The others surely would have liked to see you too, especially your grandmother, but they couldn't leave their posts. Please accept our apologies, and let us help you to return.
I
Tell Lady
do.
Demeter and everyone I wish them well.
I do wonder if we're ever gonna get to see any other gods up here on Olympus. Because so far we've only seen these three. Zeus, Hera, and Apollo. Alright, time to return, I guess.
May you be safe and well when next we meet. Return to Shadow now.
Alright, that was a successful surface run. Confide.
I never imagined I'd see the Palace of Zeus with my own eyes. But I'm glad I'm back.
You know how
Hey, hello.
So, how's it going on Olympus recently? Or wherever you were last night? See anything good up there besides the snow? Not sure how come I know about snow.
I made it all the way to the summit, where I confronted the ancient monster called Typhon. It said that all of the monsters can be traced directly to him, but he's by far the biggest and the worst I've ever seen.
Mel, I'm the one who's supposed to scare you, not the other way around. So, did you beat this guy or what?
As a matter of fact, I did.
Well, then he's not so scary after all.
Hell yeah.
Begging your pardon, Shades.
Alright, 4C. Master of Swiftness. I've gotten all of Hermes' boons.
The messenger shall keep you well informed.
Very cool. Home in the Crossroads. The daughter of the god of the dead shall use her kudos to procure a variety of decorative items that lift the spirits of those where she resides. That would give us 10 nectar. That would be pretty cool indeed. Shadow of Doom, fierce wardens awaiting beyond her realm. So there's still some mini boss that I have yet to face at the summit. It would seem, at least, something in between Spawn of Typhon and Tale of Typhon. There's a lot of things on the fated list. Oh well. Hello there, Moros.
Typhon's reawakening. What made you think it would never come to pass? I thought the weavings of your sisters were always certain to come true.
The fates are not always straightforward. Their prophecies are represented visually, not written in detail. At least the major ones. I thought my interpretation of Typhon's return was likely misguided.
So the fates wove the image of some terrible monstrosity climbing Olympus, and the gods all desperately trying to fight back, and you thought it meant what?
Well, it wasn't that exactly. Though I didn't take it quite as literally as I should have in hindsight. I thought it prophesied that the Olympians would have to stand against some sort of existential threat.
Well, you weren't wrong. Death
Salute.
to Kronos.
Fates protect you.
Again?
I'll take that, thank you.
May
Salute.
moonlight guide you.
Don't need it. I'm warning you, you better cut this out, Trouble. Messing with Kronos,
Oh.
messing with Typhon, messing everything up. That's supposed to be my job.
Could you please stop calling me Trouble and go back to calling me Babe? I appreciated
You
that.
clearly did your job already. I'm in the process of undoing it. Much like how I often pick up after you here.
Well, you're not gonna. And even if you do, you'll look back on this and wish things were as interesting as they are now.
I wouldn't mind if things were boring for a change.
I would.
I can gift her? Can I gift her ambrosia? Are we... Ooh, Eris would welcome an offering of nectar. I'll go grab some nectar.
Welcome, Lord Charon.
Give me that nectar. Ambrosia, twin lures. I'm gonna save for now. Actually, I'll grab the twin lures. Actually, the ambrosia as well. Turn in the fishies. And then we go and gift her some nectar. Cause, well, we do need to unlock some. We do need to unlock Athena's thingy. So we get her on the fated list. Icarus as well. And Cersei as well. But, you know, romancing Aerys? Yes, please.
Just had to see my reaction to another one of these, huh? You say it's only a gift, but you're probably keeping meticulous track of every nectar you dole out. Hoping whoever gets one's gonna like you just a little more each time.
Am I that transparent, Aerys?
Congratulations on making this weird, Aerys. Fine, you figured me out. I'm desperate for your approval and affection.
Oh,
Yours and
yes, I am.
everyone's. Is that what you think?
You said it, babe, not me. Now, come off it.
She called me
Though,
babe.
If you can keep a secret, I do like you just a little more, I think.
Hell yes. Let's go. Alright, what can I do now?
Only my intent to be true.
Oh, 3 new things I can make in here. Okay, so Path to Desired Blessings requires Fated Fabric and a reed. While viewing boons in the Book of Shadows, press triangle to track any offering requirements. Okay. Still don't know the second ingredient there. Need Molly. Still need more drift. I didn't get any driftwood? I thought I did. Huh. Interesting. Maybe claim rewards of Ash gain max health. Oh, okay. Reclaim rewards. Ah, damn, I wish it was the other way around, because Bones is more useful than Ash at this moment. But well, fuck it, I guess.
Kronos must believe he has the upper hand now that Olympus has the father of all monsters bearing down on them night after night. But he has made a grave mistake.
He has indeed.
Typhon cannot be controlled. If he no longer had Olympus to contend with, he would probably come after Kronos next. There must be some way we can redirect his rage.
If not his rage, the very nature of his being. I have always taught you that our craft is never to be used for destruction alone. But no rule is immutable. Let us use our enemy's strengths against them, to rid us of them all.
Disintegration of monstrosity.
Oh, incantation learned.
Typhon does not belong in this world.
Okay, requires Z Sand and V Lens and Gigaros. And that requires entropy. How do I get entropy? Do I get entropy from permanently killing Typhon? So like 2 more surface runs and finding Gigaros. I guess the next underworld run we do will find Gigaros along with the last Z Sand. But I'm not sure. Okay. Well, looks like 2 more surface runs here, at least, and 1 more... Wait. Yeah, 2 more surface runs, and then 2 more underworld runs. And we should have what we need for the Z Sand and the V Lens. It's just about finding Gigaros, but I assume we're gonna find Gigaros sometime soon. Okay. Well, I'm gonna do that and that.
Keep this in mind.
We're getting close to finishing the story.
Well, look at you.
Or at least the, main arc.
I shall, my lord. Until then, we each have our tasks to complete.
Did I want to buy anything? No. Did I get anything here?
Some moon dust.
I'm gonna get some more moon dust.
Well, well. Must have got a lot of help knocking Typhon from his perch. Oh, we all heard. You got a dozen family members all up there, some of them strong. So what do they need you for?
They certainly are capable, but they're backed into a corner on Olympus. What matters is our latest battle was victorious, and I did what I could to see it through.
Sharing in your success, or just trying to appease me? Main reason you won is that monster had it coming anyway. But it'll all even out.
What's that supposed to mean?
You'll see.
I can gift her twin lures. Communal visits to the Crossroads fishing pier. You wanna go fishing?
Say, would you accompany me to the riverbank a bit? Blow off some steam, or maybe I could push you in or something?
Could be going after perpetrators of unspeakable evil across the surface, but you're asking me to go after some poor fish? No.
Oh, okay.
Odysseus must be needed elsewhere.
Oh, no Odysseus. Okay. Harvest. 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 And harvest. And then we plant the mandrake seeds. We plant the olive branch.
You'll flourish here.
And the garlic cloves. And that's all we can plant. Salute.
Thank you for having faith in me.
Dying wish, long life. Well, I'm sorry to tell you, didn't quite work out.
Sleep well.
He's sleeping. Sleeping very soundly. Well, that was all. Well, do you want to go fishing, Hecate?
Do you suppose we could take a brief break from all this and stop by the river over at the pier?
I do wish to see firsthand whether your skill at fishing has improved, yet unfortunately I have other matters that I must attend to now.
Oh. Okay. What about you, Moros? Wanna go fishing?
I don't suppose you'd join me for a little while at the fishing pier, Lord Moros. Thought we could use these twin lures.
Ah. I fear the river denizens will not approach this evening if I'm there, for they can sense me every now and then. Apologies.
Damn it, no one wants to go fishing. Well, I've already given Eris gift nectar, so that is ruled out. I guess I do not have enough psyche for any ash. No, for any grasp. Oh well, it is what it is. Well, now I think I wanna go for Hestia. Or do I go for Hera? Let's go Hera. Let's go left to right. Okay.
Your prize awaits and glory is yours. A third of it anyway.
The deed is done.
And
All right.
now, unto the champion of night, the spoils.
Hell yes. Look at that statue.
Commander, is that supposed to be me?
Oh, it's glorious.
It is Knight's champion, foretold by fate. She who shall strike fear into the hearts of those who stand against the realm and stuff like that. I can see you're at a loss for words, such as the splendor of her likeness. And this is just the first of them.
Just the first, huh?
Indeed. And are the other gifts just as, detailed? Either way, I'm not so certain I can handle twice, let alone 3 times the glory, when my task is difficult enough as it is.
Ah, so then the fear is getting to you. Do not give in to it, young one. Instead, give in to curiosity about those other glorious gifts. Think of the prestige. Now you can be a little scaredy quitter or Knight's champion. Which is it gonna be?
Scaredy quitter,
Do I
maybe.
have to decide this instant?
I earned the first gift of the veil. Nice. Admire.
She sure looks strong.
Isn't she a beaut?
Absolutely. Absolutely. Okay, there's an ad break coming up now. I will just be sorting out some stuff with the fate, well, the nightmare thing. I'm gonna pour myself some water during the break, so I won't be starting a run just yet, but I will be preparing. Be right back. What? Alrighty, I got my water. Wow. Now to sort out the nightmare stuff, the testaments. 16 for the second statue. 16 nightmare in the underworld. Most foes with armor also have one random perk. I feel like that's a little
that fear may spread.
rough. I'm gonna go for frenzy, I think. Forfeit. The first 0 boons in each region become onions instead. Return. Menace. Towards avoid. Hubris. Denial. Time.
I swear it, Nyx.
I could try to go for time. 7 minutes in each region. Could be doable. Could be doable. Maybe instead of like grit, I'll go for damage. And so I can kill things quicker. Yeah, just 60% extra damage. Return. Wait. Shadow.
By my birthright.
Denial. After you choose a boon, 2 unpicked blessings shall not appear this night. Okay, that doesn't sound too bad, honestly. So denial, time, fangs, and frenzy. We could try this and see how it goes. I just have to go fast, basically. So how much time do I have? 7 times 4, 28 minutes. That's not the worst.
To the House of Hades.
Old Typhon suffered a bit of a spill last night, but already is beginning to stir, Hermes reports. His target clearly is our summit. If only he were as easy to thwart as to predict.
Okay. Fated choice. Whenever you run out of magic prime until the next location, restore all magic. That doesn't sound too great, honestly. I'm gonna go for this one attack. The next sprint doesn't sound too great either, so I'm fine with losing both of those permanently. Oh.
Go on, Tula.
Quickly.
Caught out.
Alright.
Look what we
Quick,
got,
quick,
Tula.
quick. Speedrun, speedrun. Oh, Ares, nice. I do like me some Ares boons. Ouch. Ouch.
Come on, cat.
Redlock haven't had the opportunity to give you my regards whilst you were here, my kin. But the need to dispose of trespassers took precedence.
I trust we may yet meet in time.
Absolutely. Blood spree. While you have less than 40 health, your attacks. I'm gonna go for this one. You cast Grace of Falling Blade over each foe in the binding circle. The sword ring. Okay.
In we go.
Max health. Oh, fuck. Brother, that's such a tough start. Tough room.
We showed them to them.
Nectar.
You again. Sometimes I get a little boost from Artemis, but you... Just about all Olympus backs you up, and even still, it's not enough. Some help they are.
Direct your criticism to the gods themselves. Now what is it you want with me?
I want a little taste of all that power for myself. Come on, I'll trade you.
Huh. I do not want that trade.
Yourself.
She got there first.
Fuck's sake. Oh well. Oh, Zeus spoon for me. I'm sure she would have stolen the Zeus spoon either way. Move 20% faster. Duration 8 encounters. These are generally not all that worthwhile. Generally.
This again.
Let's see, Visceral Impact. Ooh. Gain a chance to deal 200% damage and increase the less health you have. I'm gonna go for Visceral Impact, I think. Do you take damage over fully slain spill? Plasma. Bonus plasma chance. Very cool. Hello, still dealing with GPU hell, praying that using LTS, long-term support version, resolves the issue. Welcome in, Flory. I'm terribly sorry to hear that you're still dealing with GPU issues. I really hope that you can resolve your issues as soon as possible, and I really hope that the long-term support options do help you.
Another evening where you're forced to do the bidding of the gods. It's not a partnership you've got with them, you know. They'll tolerate you just as long as they think you're inferior to them. Now here, take this and go.
Oh, Arachne's so mad at me. Well, besides GPU issues, how are you doing, Floaty? I hope you're not doing too badly without, well, having to deal with the GPU issues. Okay, I'm gonna go for the Azure dress. Hermes. I'm already losing all of that Azure dress.
Need to recharge. Hermes.
Let's go with Hermes.
Close to a breakthrough there with Bramps and Typhon and whatnot. Don't want to rush you, Em, but this is me. I just can't help myself sometimes.
Of course, of course. Magic moves are faster, gain dodge chance, and speed that increases the more boons you have. I feel like haste retreat this time is the choice.
That's something. Let's get you someplace safe.
Alright. Pretty good fixing how the dev console works in my game. Then sometime next week we'll start fixing Bait UI to work with my planned bait system. Hell yeah! Awesome. Sounds like you're making progress. Love to hear that. Love to hear that.
Ensnared. From the forge.
Give me something good, Hephaestus.
Face to face. Not even I get to do that much. Must have been right nervous meeting them. Or may have not, considering what you did to get there.
A special can cause a blast. You take damage, shrug it off, and restore 150 magic. Gain bonus max health based on your magical limit. That is pretty good. But I'll go for Volcanic Flourish to deal some extra damage.
All laid to rest.
You helped us beat that bloody monster down. Ah, if only I could have seen. You're really something else, hot stuff. Of course, our good friend Typhon's already begun on his climb back up. We'll just have to make it extra tough for him.
Hell yeah. Heat Rush is a fated choice. Whenever you attack or special, deal damage, restore magic. That's a pretty good way to gain magic back.
It's over.
Okay.
Surprise! It's a pigment. If there's one thing I learned from my strong-armed nephew here, dearie, it's that you always have to strike while the iron's still hot. Now, come on, up to it, Hephaestus, my lad.
Hephaestus, do a boom. Let's go.
Though if you keep on turning up the heat in here, then this whole forge is going to blow and take the rest of the damn mountain with it too. And what would Witchy have to fight for then?
Alright. Incandescent Aura. Whenever you restore magic during encounters, damage all hit-afflicted foes. That? Wait, that's Hera and Hephaestus duo, isn't it? Not sure. No, Hephaestus. No, sorry, Hera and Hestia. Okay, well, that's a fated choice. It sounds pretty good.
You're not
in my opinion.
particularly close with your brothers or sisters, are you? When you chance to visit us, Nemesis all but ignores you. I know, it's just...
Question.
Question?
Tell me, ere we clash again, has your brother come to understand yet the necessity of his participation in your task?
Not exactly.
It's been a bit of a struggle. He's found a suitable weapon in our father's spear, but he hasn't granted me its essence yet.
Then tell him what he needs to hear if that is what it takes to spur him on. I do not like having to count on him any more than you, but his cooperation is an absolute necessity.
I need more than his cooperation. I need his trust. I'm not going to deceive him, if that's what you suggest.
I suggest nothing. The task is yours, as are the methods you employ to achieve it. But achieve it.
I intend to.
Cross the flames, awaken!
Oh, oops. Ouch. That's a faker. Ow.
Sisters now.
Ouch. Oh, my piggy. Up. Ah, ooh, almost dodged into that one. Ah, fuck. I'm all stuck. Ow. I think that's all of them.
Can't do it.
Ah. Don't want to lose a Death Defiance, please. Where? Oh, there she is. There we go. Nice. And almost 2.5 minutes to spare.
The greatest teacher is out there.
Nice. Plenty of time to spare. Okay, I just hope that the other regions go as quickly. Do we have Kronos to speak to here? Yes, we do. Gonna stick with the Hera thingy.
The goddess of the hearth has blessed you now. There is no flame which time cannot extinguish soon enough.
Sound confident. Alright.
This way.
Let's go, let's go.
Keep practicing, Skilla.
Oh, wait. The time adds on?
Sting away.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Recently, I found myself unable to detect you much at all, and deduced that you must have completed your forbidden incantation. Thus, the surface is laid bare to you. Perhaps I shall ask you to describe it to me sometime.
Ooh. 3 encounters in 120 seconds take 500 damage. Oof. For the next 4 encounters, when I use magic prime until the next location. Afterward, gain 61 max health. It's pretty good.
Primordial strength.
I am just gonna have to rely on regular cast. Thankfully, the Ares Boon does a lot of damage. Shop. I don't have that much money. Ouch.
Spots are up.
There we go. Daedalus, Hera. I'm gonna go for Hera. All the boons.
Yours have stayed below.
Oof. Nice.
In the name of Hades.
Uncommon grace. Well, none of your other boons are common. Deal more damage. I don't have any boons that are... Well, I have boons that are common. So this isn't gonna do anything for me. The damaging effects from Olympians are stronger for each boon giver you have.
Splendid.
I'll go for this.
In you go.
Boom. The hunt. Oh, my thing with
Incoming supplies.
my thing with chaos wasn't done yet, apparently.
Thank you.
Good shot.
Aye, aye, aye. Pff, that's Death Defiance. That's not good. That's it, okay.
Oh, you saw we're up against Prometheus. His whole thing is how he knows what's going to take place. Makes him quite an elusive one, I guess.
The Titan of Foresight, fighting for the Titan of Time. Perhaps merely against the gods who punished him. He may have his reasons, but he's in my way.
I know precisely what you mean. Though if he really knows the future, wouldn't he choose the winning side? Careful with him, sister.
Pressure point, any damage deal may be critical. Oh, pressure point is rare. I'll go for it.
And it's yours.
Selene. What do you have for me, Selene?
Not even a monstrosity such as Typhon could resist you, little star. Your headmistress and I always knew of your potential. Now I have witnessed you live up to it and more.
No Moonwater. And I cannot reroll this. What the hell? Okay. Hex makes everything move 50% slower. For 4 seconds, your Hex turns you into an impervious living nightmare with their own abilities. Your Hex seeks a projectile and inflicts morph on up to 5 susceptible foes. I'm gonna go for Phase Shift. Okay.
What a stench.
We have anything good here? Replenish Death Defiance, 200 gold. Might as well. Hermes.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Nimble Limbs, Mean Streak, Nitro Boost. I'm gonna reroll.
Let's do it.
I think I'll go for this. Tall Order. Yeah.
Look upon me. Rest easy now.
Alright, let's go. I'm not super confident about
Don't you
this,
have any new material yet, Skilla? You'd likely garner a much bigger audience if you had a few more songs.
but it is doable.
Shut up! We have more songs than you can count. You're just not ready for them yet. Nobody is. Perfection takes time, lady.
But perfection is always out of reach. If you keep pursuing it, you'll never get there. You must have a work in progress you could play instead of the same old stuff.
The same old stuff? Did you just hear that, Gil? I
She meant to say your greatest hits or your all-time classics, didn't she? You just don't get it, lady. We're here to please.
Oh, at least I'm entertained. Ooh, Lord. Oh, that's significant damage. Lord. Where's the dashy one? There she is. No, no! I dashed into that! Ooh, I'm doing a lot of damage though. Either I'm doing a lot of damage or turning off the grit nightmare thing was the right thing to do. However, I am taking significant damage. I'm gonna stick with the Hera keepsake.
To the fields.
Well, additional 7 minutes added on the timer.
Show me the way.
Free Selene buff down here.
The infinite dark.
Whenever you enter a location, Hex starts 40% charged. What's the final thing here? 75% slower.
Corruption cleared.
Ouch.
Tuna, be my guest. Come on out. This is an anguish.
The max health is right over here. Nice.
Lycaeans.
No other choice? Okay. Not getting a whole lot of boons, I feel. I feel like I'm running around aimlessly, which isn't a good thing. Ooh, right, I forgot about the special.
There we go.
Where is this damn tree? Lord. Lost way too much health there.
That should have done it.
Whenever you would next take damage, receive healing in that amount instead. Sacrifice boons. Wait. Sacrifice boons. Get a random item. Sure, random item. Fairy voucher. Sure thing. Oh.
Huh. Echo. Hey,
About Narcissus. About Narcissus. About Narcissus.
I don't know what he was like back when you met, but he has a certain vanity about him that perhaps dulls his other senses a bit. When we speak, it's often like I'm not even there.
I'm not even there. Not even there. Not even there.
Gain 50% dodge chance, but lose 2% of this each time you dodge. Manifest copy of your most recent claimed reward, Path of Stars. What was that?
I'm grateful.
Grateful. Grateful.
Oh.
Grateful.
Can I give... could gift her something, but... I think I want to hold on to my nectar for now.
Hecuba.
Bond.
I
There
got
we
you
go.
this. If this treat is to your liking, then it means we share a bond. Of course we do. Hecuba, the honor is mine. We shall protect each other from now on.
Hell yeah. Familiar gained.
See you in the crossroads.
Ooh. I feel like I have more to gain from going over here. Time to fix tea. Hell yes. Ooh, do let me know what kind of tea you're going for.
In the name of Hades.
What do you have for me, Hephaestus? Smithy Rush. Your blast effects from Hephaestus also inflict glow on foes. Ooh. I'm gonna go for this.
Excellent.
Ouch. There we go.
Not good enough.
Visceral impact, cardio. I'm gonna go for that. Percy says hi. Hello, Percy. Thank you for dropping by. Appreciate your presence. And I hope you're being a good boy. Who am I kidding? Of course he's being a good boy. Right? Ouch! I lost the Death Defiance. No! I'm really not doing too well.
Adequate.
Where's the freaking tree? This thing led here. There's the tree.
I'm a fraud. Not true.
Okay, two choices. I'm gonna go for Charon. Just sent you a photo? He's never a good boy. Yeah. Of course, of course.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Brave Face. Automatically use magic to resist up to... Ooh. that is worthwhile choice. I'm gonna go for Daedalus as well. Your attacks hit 2 times but use 5 magic. Well, I do regain magic from attacking, so I think that's a worthwhile trade-off. Okay, let's go. I'll take a look at the picture after stream. Ouch. Ah. Ay, ay, ay. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, brother. I am struggling here. Jesus Christ. I only have 1 Death Defiance left. Oh, okay. Wasn't expecting that. Bro. Ah! Bro! No! That was my last Death Defiance. That's not good. Oh, Lord. I was a little too close for comfort. Okay. I can't see him. Thank God. Hey, just stopping by to say hi. Hope the game is going well and have a great stream. Thank you so much, Anna. I hope you're having a wonderful Sunday evening. It's going. I'm struggling a lot on this run, but it's going. Jesus Christ. At least I beat the Nightmare Challenge, but I am not clearing this run. A little bit too much Nightmare. At least the damage Nightmare is too rough.
Here goes.
Oh, yeah.
The lowest reaches.
Thank you, and you got this. Thank you. I don't think I've got this run, but next run maybe.
Caught out.
I've only got 1 Death Defiance.
They'll know I'm here.
We'll see how far I get. I feel like I haven't gotten that many boons. I was definitely getting a lot more boons last run.
No more hiding in shadows.
Like, I've got decent damage. It's just I need to get better at dodging, I guess. Probably would help to have some more range. Maybe Daedalus. Maybe a Daedalus upgrade for that.
For my father.
Ouch. Or maybe some way to regain health would have been nice. But we couldn't get moon water.
Vengeance.
No choice here. Just one way to go. Okie dokie.
A bounty of the infinite abyss.
Ow.
Need to recharge.
Shit is tense. No other choice, no side path. Okay, we go for this then. Ooh. Maybe my mistake is that I'm dropping my magic cast instead of just regular cast. Fuck! That is bad, that is real bad!
Can't right now.
Well, might as well use this. Lost a lot of health this run. Oh, let's go speak with our father.
Father.
Hello, Serby.
The resting hound of hell makes plain he wishes not to be disturbed.
Okay, sorry, Serby.
In shadow I serve.
To shadow you return. To think that you might stop the Titan forever. In my youth, I could not believe we were related. Yet now I realize I've grown old and wretched and wrathful, like him.
Lord Father, it was my wrath that brought me to this point.
Oh.
Right. And how can you possibly compare yourself? Look what the Titan did to you.
Thank you for using freeze. Didn't do much since I was in a conversation. But I appreciate the effort, Henrik.
We did this to each other. Gods and Titans, doomed to live forever, yet learn nothing all the while. Do as you must, but take no vengeance in my name.
Ooh. Damage per death defiance. I might go for that one. Yeah.
Then go.
I shall return. Be well, Lord
Hydrate? Will do. Don't forget to hydrate yourselves. No. Okay, last room. I need to play it real fucking safe, I say, as I lose my last Death Defiance. Nice. Just how the fuck? I think the issue is the nightmare that gives perks to armored enemies. That is doing too much. That's costing me all my Death Defiances. There is nothing here. There is an alternative path, but that's... This is probably gonna get me killed.
You and me.
Okay, no. We are good. For now. Your attack and special deal more damage for each earth. Your weapon deals more damage based on armor. Your attack... I'll go for martial art, I guess.
Greater might.
Go for this. I need any help I can get. Rallying cry, once you have 8. I don't have 8.
My warmongering son is likely to blame for all this. Yet you choose him.
Well, sorry, Hera.
Give me Queen Hera.
Ah, fuck. I walked into that one. I am not sure what was killing me there. Things were just...
But remember, I am the queen.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Gods don't like me very much, I guess.
It's the first time I see something like that.
I expected the worst down in Tartarus, and I got it all right.
Yeah, don't piss off the gods.
What would you say is the most frightening thing you've encountered out there lately, Mel? It's important for someone in my position to keep up with the latest on this front.
Well, I'd have to go with the raging infernal beast guarding the only viable way into Tartarus. Absolutely massive, countless sharp fangs, 3 fire-spitting maws. Though he's also my family's dog.
Ah, you had me going. Well, if you're telling me there's nothing scarier out there than a pet dog, it means I've got no competition. Time to rest on these laurels some more.
Please make yourself comfortable.
Is my domain.
I completed Close Companions. Hell
Beasts
yes.
can make for great companions. True?
Oh, okay, well. Hello, Lord
I
Moros.
feel a bit self-conscious that the fated list is there for you and all to see. Some of the matters it describes are rather personal.
If it's any comfort, the prophecies appear only to you. We see there only what's meant for us.
Okay.
When you fulfill a prophecy, I can usually tell. It's like a sudden realization.
Interesting.
We know our paths are intertwined to an extent. Well, may your sudden realizations connected to my actions not be too embarrassing.
I'm certain that they won't.
Hello, Eris. I can gift her. What is she in the mood for? Eris would welcome an offering of nectar. Well, let's gift her before she has a chance to be pissed off.
Got most of the key ingredients, except my batch has never tasted right. Not like the stuff you get your hands on.
Nectar's always best when it's a gift. Ever had somebody else give yours a try? Perhaps it's better than you think.
Well, no, because for that I'd need a friend. Though I could always trick somebody into drinking it.
Well.
Eris.
Okay.
You really want to know the way things used to be, Trouble? Think about everything that gets you to come out of your tent night after night. Gets you fired up. What comes to mind?
Sure. Those I care about are counting on me. And I wish to learn. To grow strong in body, mind, and spirit.
Inspiring. Now imagine having everything you want. So you're left wanting nothing at all.
No, I can't imagine that. So everyone besides you was self-indulgent and unmotivated. But now the roles are...
Oh, whoops.
You don't get it. Fine.
Oh. Sorry. Let me clean that up.
Fear me.
Anything going on here? No. I feel like my main issue last run was I didn't have a whole lot of survivability.
Here's a thought.
Oh damn, that's a lot of new stuff. I'll gladly take a new soil plot. Not sure if I really need it though.
As well.
Let me grab that and grab this. 1, 2, and 3.
Moonlight guide us.
Oh, might as well.
Kathuski Onaski. So mote it be.
Nice. Percy literally keeps sitting on the keyboard to pause the stream, so I think that's my sign to go and feed them and head to bed. Thanks for the cozy vibe, sorry I was a bit lurky. No need to apologize for that, T. I appreciate you being here and lurking. And I hope you have a wonderful night's rest. Please do give the kitties a cuddle from me before you head to bed. Take care of yourself, and I'll see you around. What can we give her? We could give her ambrosia, but that's all too much for now. Let me get the nectar. Just a nectar now. You two, hope you sleep better tonight. I hope so too.
Dissolution of time. Disintegration of monstrosity. disconnected incantations, negating that which has already come to pass, and violently.
But yeah, thank you so much for being here all the way until now.
It is. You always said such power ought never to be used, save when no other possibility avails itself. Perhaps not even then. How did you discover such incantations? You practically know more of Kronos than he does himself.
When I learned of what Kronos had done to you and the rest, I refused to accept it, but I studied him nevertheless. Power always contains the secrets of its own undoing.
Even his and Typhon's.
Even his and Typhon's.
Decorate?
Shall we liven things up?
I don't have any more kudos to give.
Can't kill Kronos, can't kill Typhon, so what now? Keep doing this till somebody gives up? Thought we had a better plan.
The Titan thinks he took the upper hand by awakening that monster. But we'll turn that setback into our gain. Typhon is immensely powerful, a power we can use.
Okay.
You really think the Titan would just offer up the key to his own undoing like that? Doesn't sound particularly smart.
The plan was always to exploit what he doesn't know.
Think he knows a lot more than you.
We can gift her nectar, but do we really wanna? I do really like. It's a very like small thing, but it's such a nice quality of life feature that whenever you open up the like the book or the bestiary compendium, whatever you want to call it, it immediately goes to the page of the character you're standing next to, and that's really nice. Like, it's not a huge thing, but it's such a nice quality of life feature. And it, like, see, now that I open it up, it goes to Odysseus, and I can see, have I given him nectar? How many more nectar do I need to give? Yada yada yada. But if I go back to Nemesis, I can open that up and see there. It's very nice and convenient.
During a recent voyage, I found Circe the Enchantress on her little isle, evidently safe from all the turmoil at sea. Don't you two know each other fairly well?
In life and death, we can but strive to know each other well, Goddess. Though I knew Circe just a bit, at least. As casual acquaintances is all. Why do you ask?
Oh, just in case you wanted me to tell her anything when next we met, as she may be providing some assistance when I navigate the Rift of Thessaly.
Thessaly.
No need to tell her anything. Best keep your focus on the task at hand.
Okay.
Noted.
Well, I can't plant anything here, but this is here now.
Not a care in the world.
That's all the dialogue options. Yeah, that's everything. Let me head on over to here. Let's see. Nightmare. Oh. There's nothing to unlock, but what about these? Olive, driftwood, something scales. This requires cinder and adamant. Moon dust. I need to use my moon dust. How could I forget about my moon dust? Okay. Death Defiance is maxed out. Okay, let me have a look. Which are the strongest ones of these that I currently have? You gain max health and magic whenever you pass through locations. 5 locations. I think I will improve that.
This is mine.
And to improve it again. More max health and max... Actually... Is it really that strong? Your cast momentarily makes you impervious and move 60% faster. Wait. I think I will go for another upgrade on that.
My altar.
There's nothing else I can upgrade. Nope. Okay, that's good. Aspect of Melinway. I'm very happy with what I have right now. I don't think I want to change anything.
Hey, I remember you. Commander, there must be something you could tell me of my brother. The stronger my connection, the better our chances. You knew him, didn't you?
I knew your brother, yeah. Good kid most of the time. He wouldn't want you to be so hung up about him. What he'd want, more than anything, I think, is for you to hit me as hard as you can, repeatedly and often, and that's what I would want for you as well.
Very well.
I love that statue. It's amazing. Alright, change our trinket back to Hera. And then maybe to Hestia or Poseidon. I'm not sure just yet.
Hecuba returns.
Pet.
Good girl, Hecuba.
Okay. What is your power? Familiar info. Occasionally stuns surrounding foes for 1 second and digs up food or spirit bubble. Okay. I think I want to stick with
me, Tula.
Tula, though. I think. Okay, let's adjust these. Oh, Lord. The pain, and I feel fangs is a bit too much. Rescind. Rescind. Can do grit. That's fine. Need 2 more, though. Denial was fine. Rivals. The Guardian or the first region shall be stronger in various ways.
This vow is at its peak.
I feel like that's fine, right? We can try this and see how things go. Time, grit, and denial. There is an outbreak coming up, and I do need to refill on water, and I do need to run to the bathroom. So I will be taking another break here soon. Let's just hop in to the run. See what kind of boon we start off with.
Raining again.
It's blasted Typhon, girl. The worst monstrosity you can imagine. Kronos up and decided to wake him from his deathly slumber and pointed him towards us. So what if we cannot die? Things can still be very bad for us.
Alignment ring. Your cast inflicts hit and immediately deal damage based on foes in the binding circle. And you run out of magic prime until the next location to restore all. Born again sounds so bad though. I'm gonna just go for this. Alright, I'm gonna take the break here. Feel free to stretch, maybe get some water, something to snack on. I'll be back in a few minutes. See you all soon enough. FK. Hello, hello, hello. I have returned from my little toilet break, and I have also acquired a bit of water. Now finished overhauling my console system. Time to chill. Hell yes. Sounds like an excellent time to chill.
Stay where you are.
Nice, nice. What are you planning to do for chilling? You gonna fire up some game, or just gonna lay back and just breathe? I don't know. Just exist.
Caskets.
What stream? Maybe move to Lupin. What is Lupin? Do we get some nice good blessing here? I mean, Delos upgrade. Giga Moonburst, you can channel 30 magic into your magic special to deal 300 damage. I don't like that one. Special bounces to up toward 2. Everything's to do with special. Your special gains a power shot that deals 50% damage and restores. Yes, that.
Enchanted for the night.
To recover more magic. Or is it like, was it the magic? Wait, did I misread that?
For me.
I guess I did misread that. I'm not sure. Okay, it is the magic special. Oh fuck. Ay, ay, ay. Okay. Did we get anything nice here? There are fated choices here now. Guess I'll take all of those. Is there fated choices? I'll go for the boss fight here.
Shall we cross blades again? Next.
Ow, wow, 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 wow.
Whatever you were paid was not enough.
Uncommon grace. Well, none of your other boons are. I think I do have common boons.
So be it. That was
Don't I? Wait. That is a rare boon. That is an epic boon. That is not a boon, it's an upgrade. Those can't be rare. So I guess I do have only... oh shit, time is running. Fuck.
Some assistance, please.
I thought time wouldn't be running if I was in that menu. Bullshit.
Looks like a figment.
Oh, thank you for the healing. Appreciate it. Ouch. Where is Artemis? There she is.
You probably know Ares has been buzzing around Olympus recently. One good lightning bolt from Father Zeus would normally take care of that, but he's been occupied.
Lupin, more specifically Lupin 3, Part 2, is a show. Oh, okay, every episode is a new scenario. Might begin with Fujiko messing up, or Lupin, for Lupin, or Lupin getting sold, or just them planning a theft. Basically, we see all or some of the Lupin crew either saving each other or stealing some extreme lure. Okay, that sounds super cool.
One good lightning bolt, how about one good arrow? We'd be saved a lot of trouble if Eris were to be plucked from the sky one of these nights.
Lupin. I've never heard that before, I don't think.
Gladly volunteer. It's just that
Actually,
Father
maybe
has
you've mentioned
everything
it
well under control.
at some point,
Says I'm needed way out here instead.
but I may have
If I do
forgotten.
spot the wings of strife, they're going down.
Maybe. I think you have. It does sound a little familiar. My memory is garbage. I can't go for any of these because they're not rare, so I'm gonna need to go for vital signs.
We shine. Fight on, sister.
Arachne.
Silken finery, so soft. It's my friend.
Molly.
You know the gods did this to me, don't you? Although I shouldn't say the gods. It was truly just the one. But the others, they didn't care. They were complicit in the whole thing. It was as though I was a spider to them all along.
Oh.
Arachne, the gods could be kinder to mortals. You'll hear no argument from me on that. I have a certain point of view on it myself. Most mortals I've met, they've all been dead.
Yet you abide Olympus anyhow. I understand, I do. They're family. And that's one thing we can never change. Not really. Although the Titan whom you're up against, isn't he family too?
Technically, I guess, yeah. Well, go for the gilded dress if I can survive long enough. Okay, Arachne, here you go.
This what I think it is? Oh, no, I shouldn't. Not again. Weaving silken fineries for somebody such as you truly is an honor and its own reward. Besides, this stuff is for the gods.
The gods may often be the ones indulging in this stuff, but it's not just for them. It's for you. For those whom we regard as friends.
Okay, prophecy foretold.
Whispers.
Ouch. Ah, no. Well, I didn't really get any benefit from that, sadly. Hermes boon. Feel like I'm not getting all that lucky with boons.
Lord Hermes.
Don't heck a while, and don't envy either one of you. She couldn't just send you off to deal with Gramps before you were ready. You must have hated having to wait. I know I do.
Okay, I gotta go for Nitro Boost, unless I re-offer.
I choose otherwise.
Nitro Boost again. Yeah, I guess.
Very well.
I'll go here. Come on, less bonus damage. Go for that.
Oh.
Could have gone for the free Hephaestus boon. I should have gone for the free Hephaestus boon, honestly.
For a blessing from your uncle, though come to think such blessings are most valuable indeed.
Buried treasure. Find any minor finds and the money are worth more. You receive money, healing, or max health and bones now. Feel like buried treasure. Do I go for max magic? Nah, I'm gonna save my money.
The reappearance of your wells is certainly no accident, my lord. All it took was the appropriate incantation. Little by little, we shall restore the old order.
Okay.
Here goes.
You found me.
Uh-oh.
A frightful night. Cold and dark and everything. You've spoken certain vows, and as the moon is our witness, I too have spoken mine.
This looks intimidating.
We clash in earnest, finally.
In earnest? So you have been holding back against me. You said you'd push me to my limits and beyond.
Our limits grow along with us. I know mine well enough by now. Do you know yours? I am eager to find out for myself.
A dark side.
Fuck. This is intense. Lord.
Our sisters have become.
Ay, ay, ay. Brother. Ay, ay, ay. Ah, fuck. I am definitely gonna lose a Death Defiance here. Yeah. I hope I don't lose another. Oh, ah, shit.
All you can do is run.
Am I safe here? No. Not fully. Fuck. Ah. Fuck's sake, that's the second Death Defiance gone.
Time's running out.
And the time? Oh, 8 seconds left. Bro, that was tough.
There was a time you never could have
Nice.
stopped me had I used dark side
Thank
against
you. GG. But dear lord, I lost 2 Death Defiances in that.
No escape. Soul Belly.
I just hope that the rest of the run is gonna be
Having revealed more
easy
of her
enough.
vast experience, the Witch of the Crossroads leaves the Princess of the Dead to contemplate the limits of the knowledge she has gained.
She must know so much.
Lord.
In you go.
Do I stick with Hera's fan? No, I think I switch. Let's go with Hestia. That reminded me I gotta do more Hush, but I have too much skill issue on the other characters to beat the 6th floor in under 30 minutes. That's understandable, dear lord. Yeah, I put on some really nasty, like, nightmare options. Here we go. At least for, like, early on in the run. The rest of the run should be chill. Like, the Vow of Rivals is what made that fight so much harder. It basically evolves the fight to like a hard mode. That's the special thing about that. And then we have Vow of Grit rank 3, which make all foes 30% have 30% more health, which isn't too like bad. We have Vow of Frenzy, which isn't too bad either. All foes are 40% faster. But Vow of Time together with Vow of Rivals was brutal. Vow of Denial isn't too bad either. After you choose a boon, 2 unpicked blessings shall not appear again this night. It is what it is. It's not too bad.
I go.
But I barely made that. Barely. Just wanna check. Yeah, I gotta keep in mind to not go for any boons that are not, well, anything above common.
Lurkers.
Ooh, double boon. I'll go for that.
Whom to upset this time?
Flattery shall get you everywhere.
Tidal Ring. You cast also immediately hits foes with a powerful splash that inflicts froth. I think that's pretty good. Whenever you claim rewards other than boons and C-Star. Go for Tidal Ring.
Surging on.
We must maintain decorum. Neither can we tolerate such insubordination.
I mean no disrespect. I need to calm her down.
Ouch, ouch.
Water spouts activated.
There we go.
Satisfied?
Took a bit of damage there.
Commanded, my dear. Know that you got off lightly this time.
None of these are
Sure, why
rare.
not?
There we go. Your magic moves create a fissure, but use 15 extra magic. When you hit afflicted foes, slain, damage all other. I'll go for Dying Wish now because I don't have that good of a really good way to regain magic.
Fit for a queen.
I guess I'll go for this. I don't really have much of a choice, do I? Both the Hera boon max health
Olympus, I accept this
is
message.
what I'll go for. Ooh, well you have 2 of at least everything. I just need more air. Then I'll have 2 of everything. Proper upbringing.
Lord Charon.
Nice. Ooh. Chaos. Selene. Can I afford to make things dangerous for myself. Yeah, sure.
Into chaos.
Oh no!
The readings of the fates are said to bind.
Wait.
The fates determine.
I see.
Oh no.
But they are not so powerful.
Wait. Let me Alt F4 real quick. Can I not Alt F4? Wait. I wanna quit out. I wanted to give Chaos a gift first. Let me quit out. I made a mistake because I'm rushing. They disable Alt F4. Damn it. I don't know. I couldn't Alt F4, which was odd. Maybe I was doing something. I'm not sure, honestly. The entire run gets reset. Ooh. No. I thought the game saved like every time you enter a room. Oh. Well, that's maybe why they disabled Alt F4. Well, fuck. Well, fuck. Ooh, I guess we go again. Oof, indeed. Well, lesson learned. Don't try to quit out of the game in the middle of a run.
Blasted Typhon girl, the worst monstrosity you can imagine.
Or at least forcefully. We've already listened to all of that. I didn't... It's the same boons as last time, it seems. Ow, fuck. Oh. It is what it is.
For me.
Ooh, Hestia. This is a little different though.
Dearie, if only I could have been there to show you around instead of tending to our flames. But then again, you see one of our fancy columns, mayhaps you've seen them all.
Maybe. Okay, Flashy Fry. Your special also launches Fireball, but uses 10 extra magic. Flash Fry. Sure.
It's over. It's a figment.
Okay. Well, gotta go fast. Boats. Oh, hello.
Care for a little wager here? Remember to be extra reckless since your gold is on the line. Come on in.
Then let's go. Return to dust. Not now.
Easy peasy.
Still here? Can't believe it.
Across the fields of morning where the path descends to Tartarus. A monstrous creature there. Do you know what it is?
It's a problem. Can't always find my way to it, and even when I do, that thing forces me back. But don't worry. Got my eye on it.
Oh, I guess I gotta go with Apollo.
Shall we cross blades again?
No. Oh, yeah. This is not a great start to the run. Fuck. Bro. Oh, that's one bet defiance already. Nice.
I'll not fall to some hung. Himself leading the assault against us.
Time for me to head to sleep. Good luck, have fun. Oh, thank you so much for swinging by and sticking all the way until now, Flory. I hope you have a wonderful night's rest. Take care of yourself. A lucid gain. Ah, shit, well. At least I have a better way to regain magic now. Even though kind of would have preferred to stick with the other run.
I can use this.
Selene. I'll go for Selene.
Come, wastrels.
Moonwater? The unseen is one vow that may rise above the rest. It is my charge as Eye of Night to bear it witness should you choose to speak this vow of rivals. Discover the extent of it and overcome your strongest foes.
Oh.
A goddess may cross
Blue.
your path.
Moonwater. Moonwater, ma'am. Moonwater.
Moonwater.
Whatever you say, Moonwater.
Silken finery, so soft and divine.
Oh, already chaos.
Some assistance, please.
Never comes my way.
Victory.
My eyes deceive. You did it. You know that. Well done.
Arachne.
Yeah, we had this conversation before. I'm sorry, Arachne. Go for this.
What a sight you are. Wait, is this what I...
The gods may often...
Okay.
Do be careful.
There we go. Okay.
I know such sweetness as this nectar is never to be taken for granted, almighty chaos. Please, it's yours. Wondrous creations such as this are only possible because of you.
Such gestures are unnecessary to the arrangement between us. If this is an act of supplication, then simply speak your mind. Although I sense no deeper motive presently.
Prophecy foretold.
The fates are said to bind both mortals and immortals alike. The course and outcome of all lives all preordained. Thus the sense of choice is merely an illusion. Do you believe this, Spawn of Hades? Respond.
I think the fates determine much about our lives. When and where we are born, for instance, and to whom. But I don't think they set every detail. And I know they're not weaving it all right now, because Kronos has them.
I see. For the most part, I concur with your assessment. I am the reason Kronos has them now. He asked me where to find them, and I decided to tell him. To verify such choices could be made without their influence. Now do you understand my quandary? Respond.
Huh. Interesting.
Almighty Chaos, you were deceived. Kronos wished to find the fates for his own gain. They were one of the only forces in this world powerful enough to stop him.
Yet they are not so powerful as they appeared. Nevertheless, I think you are correct. Kronos indicated his intentions were benign. I am unfamiliar with deceit and was misled. I remain quite displeased about this still.
Cannot earn money for the next 5 encounters. Each time you use magic moves, you take 6 damage. After you have 77%. Ooh. A few blessing to choose from. I'll go for that.
Chances to succeed.
Onward.
Charon's shop. Hera.
Wealth cannot be measured in mere coin. The very idea is absurd. Yet,
Hmm.
there you are, paying for goods and services as though Kronos has already prevailed.
Next, that's fine. Verify.
It's reassuring to know Artemis has been keeping track of things around here lately, my lord. She seems unusually well supplied. Oh, I won't tell a soul.
I'll take that. Okay, I am actually fine with this. I think I'll be able to get through this fight with one less.
Found me.
Well, only losing one death defiance to Hecate.
Cold and dark and everything. You've spoken certain vows.
Okay, we already heard this before, yeah.
Her dark side.
Oh lord. Oh man. May have spoken too soon. I may have spoken too fucking soon, bro. Ah, Jesus!
See how strong our sisters have become.
I feel like I'm doing even worse in this fight this time around. Where? Where? Where is the witch? Okay, it's dead. But another death defiance. Oh, I'm a rat. Oh, that reached me. Oh Lord. I had way more time this time around, but man, the survivability was not with me. That fucking reached me, brother. Oh no,
The moon
man.
was to our clash this night.
That was rough.
Just like old times. Feels like 3 against 1 when I face Headmistress out there.
I kinda wish I didn't quit out.
So what do you even do when you're out? Collect more plants and stuff like that? You used to stay in all the time.
All because they didn't give a gift to Chaos.
Dora, I was training in secrecy all that time. While I'm out each night, mostly I have to fight my way to Kronos, past a variety of things that don't like having me around.
Okay.
Can't imagine why. And you just keep trying to do the same thing, huh? I would have given up so long ago.
You should try and give up.
Giving up.
Uh-huh.
No, thank you. Lord Morris
good.
is away.
Oh, what's wrong?
I can gift her. Welcome Nectar. Here you go, babe.
Right when you trotted over to me here, I wish you'd bring another nectar since I'm out. And lo and behold, it's like you're a mind reader. Or a dream weaver.
Advanced techniques I haven't mastered yet. Besides, pure intuition still is our most powerful tool in cases such as this. I simply had a feeling you were up for another bottle.
Way to make it sound like I'm some big experiment for you. Keep poking and prodding and eventually you'll get through my defenses and see the real me. Well, this is it. And you know what? I don't want your nectar anymore.
No!
Including the one I just gave you?
No, I'll keep that one.
Nice. Okay, well, next time I think we have to give her ambrosia. We'll see.
Look, you're right, I've never known what it was like before Kronos returned. You keep insinuating it was worse than now. How so?
Already told you, babe. Your father, my mother, whole inner circle, they got off bossing everyone around. Didn't give me space to spread my wings. Bunch of Olympus wannabes, but with mood lighting.
So you prefer living in a state of total disorder and constant mayhem to living under a principled set of rules?
That's a really good way to put it.
Yeah, well, I kinda get her. Okay. Oh, new thing here. Observance of Gaia's secrets. Gain 35% chance to find +1 seed for whatever you gather from soil plants. Or soil plots. Whatever you gather. Okay, well. What
Will
is...
this truly come to pass?
Merely a plea. Take considerable risk in reaching out, thus. Locate the 3 fates. The daughter of the god of the dead shall behold the full power of the vow of rivals in the oath of the unseen. By vanquishing the first set of guardians, she shall expose the next. Okay, well. Original virtues. The daughter of the god of the dead shall earn a variety of blessings from primordial chaos. Okay, that's what I just unlocked by giving him another gift. Weaver of the Fineries. This is also something new. Alright.
Much is expected of you. The pressure that you feel, you never speak of it, and yet full well I know it's there. Your constant companion.
I can hardly distinguish between pressure and faith anymore. My entire life has led to this, and all of you are counting on me. Are you truly so certain in my inevitable success, Headmistress?
Pressure and faith are intertwined, 'tis true. Ever in conflict. Should the pressure utterly prevail, out comes despair. Only then do we truly falter.
You didn't answer my question. The combined might of the gods was not enough to stop Kronos before. And you know the fates are unpredictable. My success is not a certainty.
My faith is not in outcomes, 'tis in you. And I've enough of it to last. Should you find yours lacking, I shall always spare you some of mine.
Thank you for believing in me.
No need.
Could give her ambrosia. That's not what she's after. She's after nectar. Let me buy some nectar.
I've need of that.
By the way, here you go. Some fishies. I guess you can have Ashes.
Returning to the earth.
It's not like I need the ashes. I do need Psyche though. So that I wanna keep. Anything else I wanna get rid of? Not sure. Flux. Probably still need that for something. Hello,
So
Nemesis.
just how much trouble are you in for mouthing off to Headmistress Nem? That was utterly disrespectful, even for you.
Well, looks like I've got a lot more guard duty ahead of me. But it was worth it. Help balance out you sucking up to her all the time.
It figures you have no ability to distinguish between basic courtesy and what you call sucking up.
You're just a tool to her, you know.
Wow, rude. Odysseus is still out. Okay.
Take all the time you need. Olives.
Sleepyhead. Did I unlock anything new by collecting the olives? No. Okie dokie. Well, I've spoken to everyone around here. I'm gonna keep one nectar in hand, just in case. Nothing new here, right? Nah. I don't have enough for the grasp. Nope.
What are we to do? My disciples, they were given quite a fright when that pitch black stone there suddenly lit up. You know what it is, do you not?
A shard of purest darkness from the depths of chaos. In its countless facets, countless outcomes, perhaps none of which the fates have preordained.
Yep.
Exactly. Okay. How about Scalamaeus? Okay.
Dare I take the vows?
So I feel the time is fine. Denial is fine. Rivals is fine. Should I maybe switch something out for something else? More expensive items, maybe? Instead of Frenzy? Any healing is less effective. That's a lot. That's a big jump. The barrier feels like that could mess with some stuff. I don't know. Menace. %10 chance to be from the next region. That's a 2. Oh, that's a 1.
This I vow.
It's a tough choice. The frenzy does a lot, I think. Having faster enemies is a little tough. Faster and tankier and oh, whoops! I accidentally unplugged my headphones. There we go. What was forfeit again? Right, the first boon in each region becomes onion instead.
By will of night.
These are tough choices. I feel like the boons are more important. If I can survive the first region, then it won't be too bad. But it's the first region that is gonna be brutal. But hey, it is currently 10 p.m. and I think it's time for me to be wrapping up my stream. Okay, well, the iridescent fan is now maxed out, so let's switch to Hestia's trinket. But yeah, we managed to do a lot today. Well, we did several runs, 2 very unsuccessful ones, sadly, but 1 very successful one. And from what I can tell, I need 2 more underworld runs and 2 more surface runs to get disintegration of monstrosity, and to get possibly dissolution of time. We'll see. But yeah, I will be back on Tuesday, as per normal. Hopefully, if nothing goes wrong. But until then, I hope